Yo, guys, I'm coming back from my break, right? Y'all see me with the coat on. Listen, I don't know who to tell this to, okay? This is for my night shift nurses, anybody who's on their phone right now. Alright, but let me tell you something, alright? Yo, yo, some of these nurses is not good. I'm not saying all the nurses, but some of these nurses, guys, are no good, yo. Gang, my problem is, right? Why are you gonna do stuff around me? You know my mouth is big. You know my mouth is big, guys. So listen, I got some tea for you guys today. And I need you to keep this tea a secret. Alright, you need to keep this one a secret for real. Honestly, this shit is so juicy, I had to hide in a room and tell anybody really quickly if you up. But listen, guys, this is one coworker, right? Whenever she walks in, she always complains about her husband, bro. Always complain about her husband. She tried to pull that joint to me. She's like, "Oh, Gabe, how you doing today? I'm great." And I try to just get a report. Yo, guys, she starts complaining about everything, guys. Start complaining about her man, how her man don't cook, her man don't clean, this and that, blah blah blah, yada. Long story short, guys, I keep it very friendly and cordial. I'm like, But in my mind, right, fellas, I'm like, yo, I kind of want to speak to her mans. Because, like, shit, y'all gotta do therapy or something. Your wife can't be coming in all the time complaining to somebody, especially a guy like me. See, I'm married, you feel me? So I just, like, I'm like, oh. But I knew, listen, you tell it to the wrong Negro, he ain't gonna let you go. He's gonna listen to your complaints. He's gonna listen to your complaints. So let me tell you what happened, okay? I seen her doing her same old routine, but she was complaining to the security guard. And you know what? Since the beginning of the week, right? The security guard, I see him like this. Oh, okay. Locked into the conversation. Guys, this guy wasn't listening to a damn thing. How do I know? I asked him. He don't give a damn, bro. He came up to me like, got weird. He's like, yo, man. He's trying to find out about her. I'm like, yo, I don't know, gang. That's all you. Guys, let me tell you something. I go to my car really quickly because I left my stethoscope. I like to use the disposable ones, but you know what? Today I was on my A game, so I said, you know what? F it. Let me go get my stethoscope. All right? Let me get my stethoscope. I see a car parked next to my car. I ain't say nothing about it. You know, I pulled up by the back of my car looking for my stethoscope. And I don't know, I feel earthquakes. You know, I feel an earthquake. I'm like, oh shit. You know, I'm in a parking garage, so I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, maybe it's the cars up the top of me. But then I hear, I'm like, whoa. So I didn't close the door too hard. Because these sounds, you know what I mean? I heard these sounds before, guys. You feel me? Like car action. Back in the day, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you about my business. But let me tell you guys, I got the stethoscope. And I look to the left, guys. Tell me how I see the security guard. Yo, I see the security guard, man. In the car with who? With her. Guys, the car was shaking. Yo, you know what got me tight? He seen me. And he didn't stop, guys. He kept on going. Like I said, the girl, let me tell you something. She was so locked in, right? She was facing him, and her ashy ass was out in the air, guys. All right, don't ask me how I know it was ashy, because my problem is I was looking at him and he was looking at me, and I thought they would have stopped. He kept on going. Man. I was like, yo, put some lotion on her ass, bro. Guys, I walked away. I ran inside, and you know what? I'm in one of these rooms, you know what I mean? I was gonna take my break, right? You know, but now I ain't gonna hold you. Let me just finish assessing my patients. You feel me? I might have to take my break right now. This is too juicy. I think I gotta call my wife and tell her this story. But hey, guys, let me tell you something. Yo, listen. That's a married woman. She's married, guys. She's married with kids. All right? Yo, night shift, guys, get ready, bro. This shit is dangerous, guys. This shit is dangerous. Fellas, you have your ladies, man. You think you sending them to work, right? You think you sending them to work, you know, to support the family, do what they gotta do, bro. Don't send her to night shift, bro. F that, guys. You better off doing unemployment. You better off figuring things out, because guess what, man? Yo, Woo! This is some dangerous tea, actually. This is some dangerous tea. And you know, the thing is, the fact that he's a security, he has power. So he could turn off the cameras and shit. You feel me? He be running the unit, bro. He be doing his rounds and shits, guys. I don't even know, guys. Yo, don't tell nobody this story. This one, right? We might have to go to the grave with this one. But damn, night shift is different. I honestly, guys, when you work night shift, the difference between night and day is, yo, people be horny as hell and they have no self-control. Listen, guys, don't fumble the bag, bro. Especially if you just start your nursing career, you feel me? You just start whatever, all right? You're going to have some people trying to pull up on you. I don't know, bro, right? They're going to try to pull up on you, and your horny ass might fall for it, right? If it was daytime, you would not fall for it, you feel me? There's some people, man, at night, they could be a solid, you know, during the day, they could be a solid, like, 3. But at night, for some reason, your ass is so lethargic. You looking at them like, damn, Beyonce? Is that Beyonce? You feel me? And you're willing to risk it all, man. Yo, control yourselves, guys. Control yourselves, because you're going to fumble the bag and you're going to get yourself in trouble, right? Especially if you work with a big mouth nurse like me. Yeah, bro, I'm about to put your business on the internet. And guess what? Guess what? I got blackmail on both of their asses. Really her. I got blackmail on her ass. So now if I need a boost, whatever I need, it's a wrap, all right? Or else I'm going to start name dropping. And it's not too hard. Right, it's not too hard. Once my coworkers see this, they go on to ask who. This shit's already viral with my hospital, man. Yo, are you kidding me? And they talking about, I come here try to talk to people like, oh, we all know that that's her boyfriend. What do you mean that's her boyfriend? She's married. Yeah, I know, but that's her boyfriend. Oh, so you could be married with a boyfriend? Fellas, man, yo, listen, you want to date a nurse, bro? You better pick a right one. You see me, my wife's a nurse, but what I did was, she's technically retired, right? She works per diem. And if she goes to work, she works during the day. Hell no to working night shifts. Hell diggity no. This shit is crazy, guys. But anyways, let me get out of here, man. This shit is too juicy. I just had to drop this on you guys really quickly. You do what you want with this tea. Alright? Sip it slowly, alright? But you know what I mean? Don't share it too much. Don't tell too much people about this one, because this shit right here might break a family. Yo, this is effed up. I'm making a joke about it, but honestly, bro, that's messed up, gang. I'm really upset that he didn't stop when he seen me. Most people would stop. My guy kept it going, bro. And you know what? I don't know. Watch when I see him tomorrow. He's just gonna hit me with this. Yeah. You know? Nah, man. These guys are wilding out. I love and appreciate you guys. I gotta head out. Peace.